Hi everyone, Jus4SweetZ here. Well, I wanted to do something fun for the Christmas holiday, and I haven't done a lot of things. I did do a couple crafts, but I wanted to show you something that I did. I made a cake, and I went ahead and posted that picture at the beginning of this video, and they wanted kind of like a Christmas theme, Winter Wonderland cake, and I had a great idea to make Christmas trees out of sugar cones. Now, I've seen this done before, but I just wanted to share with you on how I did mine for my cake, and then that way if you want to make some for your upcoming holiday, to put on your desserts or whatever, you can do that. Basically, you need sugar cones. Now these are mini sugar cones. I got these at Target, but they don't say mini sugar cones, they say original, but they really are mini ones. So if you get more of a name brand, you'll get a bigger sugar cone, but I actually like these because they were perfect for what I was doing. Then I have some green candy melts, and you can get these at your local craft store, and I've already melted them down. And you want to melt your candy melts in a microwavable bowl. And this is like my bowl I do everything in, so it's been used and abused. Do it in 30-second intervals and stir in between because you don't want to overcook it. In the small chance that you overcook your candy melts, you just want to add some shortening or some oil to it a little bit and stir it in to loosen it back up, because if you add water or you try to heat it up more, it's just going to get harder. So go ahead and melt your candy melts down. I have some edible glitter here. I've got 2 different colors. I have some mini pearls, and these are green. And then I have some sprinkles. I'll do 2. And then I want toppers on my little Christmas tree, so I have 2 edible beads here, 2 different colors. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Like I said, you want to have a piece of parchment paper down, and my chocolate is already melted. So let's go ahead. See what I mean? I'm going to show you. See how tiny these are? These are little itty bitty cones, but like I said, they were perfect for what I was doing. So I'm going to get 2 that aren't broken. And you can do these really inexpensive. You can put them on top of a cake, or you can make an ice cream sundae and set this on top, whatever you want to do. So I use my fingers. Maybe someone out there has a better way, but I literally use my fingers and twirl this around. So make sure your hands are clean when you do this. If your chocolate starts to cool, you can just stick it in the microwave again. And then I go ahead and I shake that excess chocolate off. Now, if you want to coat the inside of your cone as well, you can. I'm not going to do that. I'm basically just showing you how to do the outside. So go ahead again, and we're going to dip those cones and just go all the way around. And if you don't have candy melts, you can substitute white chocolate chips, or white chocolate and like a gel food coloring. And then you can color your chocolate to what the desired color is you want. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place, that would be a blooper. It fell on the parchment paper, so I'm just going to re-dip it. I'm not going to edit that out because, that's just like an everyday occurrence for me, so welcome to my world. Okay. Now this one, the reason it's doing that is it has a little edge, and I'm just going to kind of break that edge off because I want it to lay a little bit flatter. There we go. It can be lopsided, it doesn't matter. Trees are never straight anyway, right? Okay, so I'm going to wipe my hands off here. And I'm actually going to get decorating right away. Now on one tree, I think I'm going to do some silver sprinkles, and then I think I'm going to top that one with the blue bead, kind of like an icicle. Now you can kind of tilt it to the side. I want to make sure you can see this, so let's adjust that camera. And just kind of sprinkle that on there. These are really fun for kids to do as well, because then they can decorate their tree exactly how they want to. So I have my silver on there. Isn't that pretty? Nice and simple. And then I think what I'm going to do is take my clear green edible glitter here, and I'm going to sprinkle that on so it looks like my tree has been in the snow and it's glistening. Alright, so we have that one on there. And don't worry if you get a little bit off there, you can fix that later. All right, now for this one, the other tree, this one's not going to be quite as simple. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these green little beads, and they're kind of like what's pictured on the cake in the very beginning. And I'm just going to kind of randomly put these beads on my cone until I have a pattern or a design that I like. And you just kind of randomly place them around the tree, just like so. And I don't want two in the same spot. So basically what we're making here is our little ornaments for our tree. Kind of twist this around. And the reason I'm doing it right away is because you want to get these on there before that chocolate or the candy dries. Now they don't have to be perfect. You can use different color beads. You can use shaped candies on here. Whatever you want to do. I think I pretty much have this the way I want it. This would be really cute to put in the middle of like a cheesecake too. Do like 3 trees. That would be really pretty too. Whatever your Christmas dessert is, this is a way to dress it up. Now I'm going to take some of my red glitter here, and I'm going to just go ahead and go around my tree, and I'm going to make it shimmer. I like glitter a lot. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to put the toppers on our tree. This is the tricky part. I literally take my finger and dab the chocolate onto the top of the tree. Now my chocolate's cooling pretty well now, so it should set up quickly. And this is the one I'm going to put the blue on. And you want to go ahead. And you're going to have to be a little bit patient. If it doesn't stick, this is what I did. I just kind of glued mine on there. And you just want to kind of hold it for a second. And you can kind of balance it, see? And I may just sprinkle just a little bit more glitter over the top because I did put that topper on there, and then I want it to look like it's the top of the tree. Now for this one, we're going to do white. And I'm going to stick some on here and some on the ball. I didn't mean to make a mess. If you get too much chocolate, you can literally just wipe this on a towel and get that off of there. Because I don't want the ball to be completely covered in chocolate. So I'm going to stick it on here. Try not to get too much, but enough that you can make this stick on top. And sometimes they balance really well, and sometimes you have to hold them. And if you just don't touch them and you let them dry, they dry fairly quick. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more on the top of that. Make it look like it's shimmering. Now let me get a white plate. We'll be right back. I'm going to show you how pretty these are. Okay, here they are. You can see them. See how they shimmer. And I have them just on a plate. You can see that right in the center. Now I usually like to do an odd number, so if you make 3 different trees, and you can see one of them stands higher than the other, do 3 trees in the middle, then you can put like little appetizers or little desserts around the plate, or like I said, put it on a cake, cheesecake, ice cream, endless possibilities. Get your kids involved, have them help you make these. They'll have a blast, get out the sprinkles and have a Christmas tree decorating party with your food. Anyway, I hope you give me a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, feel free to leave those below. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. We do a lot of fun things on here. And I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. Until next time, next video, God bless everyone. Bye-bye.